Hi, Jordan here. I thought I'd show you guys what I eat in a week. Disclaimer, I did not purposefully eat less to reduce the calories. These are the foods that I usually go for, and we should all love our bodies regardless of size. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so for the first day, I had these brownies. They were usually like 2-bite brownies, and they were filled with sugar, and it was so nice. The chocolate just oozes out of my mouth. For lunch, I had these steamed Chinese dumplings from a nearby food court, and they were good. I had them with ginger and vinegar, what you usually eat steamed dumplings with. And then as a snack, I got this Genki lime soda thing, which was 0 calories. That was the whole point. It wasn't intentional. I just found the drink in the supermarket and I decided to buy it. Had that when I was doing my work. And for dinner, I had this I don't know if you could call it beef goulash, but it was with pasta that my mom made, and it was super nice. The soup was very flavorful. Okay, so for day 2, we started the day off with these things called vade. They are Indian fried fritters, which usually contain prawn. There's also like these mixed vades, which are like a bit sweet and a bit spicy. The color is a bit more orange than the original vades. They contain like onions, curry leaves, but no prawn. And we also had them with this kacang, which is like Malay for beans. These are like just beans. You can eat them as a snack. Usually you eat vade with these like green chilies. It adds a bit of crunch to this entire meal and provides texture, which I really love. From the market, which I bought all of this from, we also had some soy milk. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. And we also took a little trip to the National Museum of Singapore. These are some clips that I got. We couldn't really eat snacks in there, but yeah, these are some clips which I thought were cool and I thought I'd show it to you guys. Okay, for lunch-ish, I think I returned around 3 p.m. But nevertheless, I got this wonton soup that's filled with like bok choy. The wontons themselves contain prawn. And for dinner, my mom brought back this hey yogurt drink. It was mango flavored. It was really nice. The mango added a bit of texture. It wasn't too sweet because of the mango, which was somewhat bitter. That part I don't really like. But overall, yeah, nice drink. Okay, for day 3, we started the day off a coffee-filled cream donut. I think these were from Dunkin' Donuts. They were filled with this like white cream. I think it's called Boston cream donut. So the cream is actually coffee flavored. And then for lunch, I had har gow and siu mai, which are like these Chinese dim sum. The siu mai, the yellow ones, contain pork, and then har gow just purely contain prawn. And for dinner, I decided to make this Korean dish called sundubu jjigae, which is like a spicy tofu stew. It was fire, not because I made it. And on day 4, we actually had this rice dish. It's called ba zhang, and it's like usually celebrated on the Dragon Boat Festival. So yeah, little history about that. It contains rice, of course, with a bit of pork inside. I found half a slice of mushroom inside. It comes in a variety of flavors, such as sweet and salty bacang. So I took actually 1 sweet and 1 savory, and I had them with a cup of Pocari Sweat. And for a snack that day, I had cafe au lait. Yeah, just coffee. As for lunch, as you can see, I had 2 varieties of pizza from Domino's. And for dinner that day, I had Special K cereal. As you can see, 90 calories as well. Pretty small box. Got the mini version. And this is me carefully not trying to spill the milk on my kitchen countertop. Alright, on to day 5. We got Nature Valley Oats and Honey granola bars. These are so fire. I usually eat them after a workout, but for this breakfast I had this Dairy Farmers thick and creamy yogurt, just plain vanilla yogurt, but I think it's naturally sweetened. I don't really know. Yep, those are the calories on the side. Oh, and I had them with this 1 small strawberry. Yep, that was for breakfast. The granola bars come in pairs, so yeah. And for lunch, I had this fish porridge and paired with the umeboshi and furikake with white pepper. Furikake is this thing where you sprinkle onto like rice or like porridge. It's usually like savory fish flakes, I guess, but the one that I got was wasabi flavored. Yeah, and these fried gorgeous things are called youtiao, and basically they're just fried dough fritters. Love to eat them, though not so good for your health. And for a snack, again with the Nature Valley bar, this time it was a chocolate bar. As the name suggests, it tastes purely like chocolate. And then coupled with that, I just finished 2 strawberries from the fridge. So yeah. I also ate this dish. It's called hor fun. I got it in the beef version. You usually can have it in the seafood variety or the chicken. But yeah, basically this dish is so good. And the hor fun had a bit of wok hei on them. I don't know, if you watch Uncle Roger, you should probably know. And then as a snack, supper sort of thing, I just got 1 slice of honeydew. I wasn't really thinking right here. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, here's a clip of me fooling around. Day 6, we are starting the day off strong with a McDonald's breakfast. Yep, you already know. I just got the sausage breakfast wrap, I got a huge Milo, and I got a corn cup. And then for lunch, I had this dish called kway chap, which is basically a sort of very fat rice noodles in herbal soup, and we usually eat it with a bunch of different pig organs such as the intestine, stomach, sometimes the ear or the skin, and that red dark hellish liquid at the side there is the chili. It's not really spicy, but it's like more of a bitter, satisfying feeling to it. Yes, and it also has tofu and egg inside it, so yeah. And then for dinner, a burrito, chicken burrito from Stuffed. I can't really remember what I ordered, but if you can see there, it contains a bunch of rice, lettuce, I think salsa, the chicken itself, of course. As a snack-ish, I don't know if you would call it a snack, I got this wampoa soybean, and the special thing about this soybean is that it has pearls. Yes, look at that, gorgeous. So yeah, I had that while I was doing my work. And then for the last day, we started the day off with just a plain apple. I got this beautiful shot of the sun beaming down, reflecting on the water of the apple. And yeah, this apple was surprisingly sweet. The apples that I usually eat are just sour or mushy. And for lunch, I had this, I don't know what to call it, salmon omelette with green bell peppers. Here's a clip. So I had that. Oh, it was, my mom actually added melted cheese and mushrooms inside it to make it more Gucci. So yeah, I'll be counting the calories from the separate ingredients. And for dinner, we topped it off. We have a spread of very nice dishes. We have steamed fish, we got a bunch of fish balls, we got I think salted lettuce, and that soup in the middle right there, it's called bakute, which literally translates to pork bone tea. It's very nice. Usually it has a more peppery flavor, but the version my mom cooked was more herbal and a bit bitter-ish, but it was still enjoyable. And of course, we also ate those skewers over there. They're called satay in Malay. You usually pair it with the brown peanut sauce to the sides, onions, cucumbers, and these rice cubes called ketupat. So yeah, dinner was bombs. And as a snack, I got another apple from the fridge, and I just enjoyed that while watching Peaky Blinders on Netflix. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, comment down below which food was your favorite or which would you like to try. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more interesting content. Follow our socials for more information, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!